We have deliberated and reached a decision. Terra, Aqua, you both performed commendably. However, only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery. Terra, you failed to keep the darkness within you sufficiently in check. But there is always next time. That is all.
Hey.
Terra, I'm sorry.
The darkness. Where did it come from?
I wonder.
The darkness has nothing to fear.
Master Xehanort.
What's up, cool people? My name's Matt. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Okay. So, Yes, I'm playing on standard mode. Well, would you like to skip the introduction? Yes. Because I've already played as Ven. I don't need the basics again. I'm really just trying to get to this part. Yeah. Each character visits different places and meets different people. Yeah. Alright. Okay, and it shows here that Ventus is complete. Good. Alright. I was told to play as Terra next. So that's what I'm gonna do. And so we go all the way back to the Mark of Mastery exam and all that kind of stuff. Which we've seen, but I don't want to skip the cutscene in case there's a different perspective on it.
Today you will be examined for the Mark of Mastery. Not one, but two of the Keyblades chosen stand here as candidates. But this is neither a competition nor a battle for supremacy. Not a test of wills, but a test of heart. Both of you may prevail, or neither. But I am sure our guest, Master Xehanort, did not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years fall short of the mark. I trust you are ready.
Yes.
Okay.
Then let the examination
This all
begin.
seems familiar so far. And then the guy in the back has Mega Gamer stance in his chair. You talking about Xehanort, I guess?
Don't worry about me. You two focus on the exam.
But Ven, you're in danger here. Go wait in your room.
No way. I've been looking forward to this. Seeing you two become masters. I'm not gonna miss it now.
He could take care of himself. He's been out there training just as hard as us.
Yeah.
Stay sharp, Ven.
Okay. I would imagine... Yeah, okay. I am in control of Terra this time. Terra does feel a bit slower than Ven was.
So long!
Ow.
Take that!
More of them. Well, that missed entirely.
So long.
Wait, can I do shot locks yet? Yes, I can. Cool. Alright. Well, that battle's done. If you fill out the command gauge by at least partly using deck commands, you will sometimes change command styles. Right, yeah.
That was unexpected. But one must keep a still heart even in the most trying of circumstances. It was an excellent test, one I chose to let unfold. Which brings us to your next trial. Now, Terra and Aqua, the two of you will face each other in combat. Remember, there are no winners, only truths. For when equal powers clash,
Jay, as to
their
Xehanort
nature
being a
is
grumpster,
revealed.
I mean, he,
Begin.
like, he is the main bad guy. And he's been, you know, studying and steeping himself in darkness. So... I mean, since we've already gone through as Ven, I figure that's not a spoiler or anything.
We have deliberated and reached a decision. Terra, Aqua, you both performed commendably. However, only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery. Terra, you failed to keep the darkness within you sufficiently in check. But there is always next time. That is all. Aqua, as our newest Keyblade Master, you are entitled to certain knowledge. Please wait here for further instruction.
Hey.
Terra, I'm sorry.
The darkness. Where did it come from?
I wonder.
What do you make of Ventus?
He ain't gonna cut it.
But yeah, like
Somebody's
the
gotta
people who
break
mess
that
around in
loose
darkness, they never seem to be particularly
Not here,
happy.
You won't. I have
Like
to
at
keep up
best, they're
appearances.
I know that.
dramatic.
He just needs a little incentive to leave home.
I mean, okay, they might be happy when bad things happen.
Sorry.
But
But I need some time alone.
even at that, I wouldn't
There's darkness
say that
within
general
me.
disposition is often
So
happy.
what does that matter?
Anyway, I should
I know
stop
I'm strong enough to hold
talking
it back.
because this part's
Yes.
different.
You are indeed strong. The darkness has nothing to fear.
Master Xehanort.
And yet, how frustrating that Ericus refutes its power. Why, you could train with him forever, and still, you'd never be a master in his eyes.
But why? Help me understand, Master Xehanort. What is it that I failed to learn?
You're fine as you are. Darkness cannot be destroyed. It can only be channeled.
Yes. Thank you, Master.
Okay, you bring up Pete as a possible happy villain, but like he's one of those Wreck-It Ralph kind of guys. It's like he's a bad guy, but he's not like a I don't know.
What happened?
I don't know. Why isn't Ven here?
Very well, then. I will
Even
send
in
my
like some of the
peoples
early
to
cartoons,
investigate.
he's not even so much a bad guy.
Yes, I understand. Farewell.
But also, he doesn't like revolve his life around darkness.
That was my dear old friend Yen Sid. As you know, he is master no more, but he still keeps a close eye on the tides of light and darkness. His counsel serves as signposts on the road we wielders of the Keyblade must walk. All the more reason then for concern, for he tells me the princesses of heart are in danger. Not only from the forces of darkness, as you may assume, but also from a new threat, one that feeds on negativity. Fledgling emotions that have taken monster form. Yen Sid calls them the Unversed. As wielders of the Keyblade, you are tasked with striking down any who would upset the balance of light and darkness. The Unversed are no exception. I tried to pass this news on to Master Xehanort, but my repeated attempts to reach him have failed. I doubt there is any connection, and yet this all troubles me.
Master Xehanort is gone?
So here we are. I need you two to get this situation under control. Eliminate the Unversed, and find Master Xehanort. I have unlocked the lanes between. You may use these forbidden pathways to travel between this world and countless others. The darkness looms closer than usual within these spaces, but your armor will protect you. Lastly, remember that order must be kept. You cannot tell anyone there are other worlds. Now go. And
See,
fulfill
this
your duty.
sounds almost like it.
Terra.
I don't know. In
Consider
some
this an
ways,
opportunity. A second chance for you to change my
in some ways,
mind.
this sounds almost like this should have been part of the first
You must
playthrough.
know. I care for you like my own
But
son.
I mean,
If I could have my way,
story-wise,
I would
he's
name
only
you
giving them
master in a
these
second.
instructions.
but how
Ven's
can I?
otherwise kind of clueless as to
You
what's
are
going
so
on.
Obsessed with power. Terra, you mustn't be afraid of losing. Fear leads to obsession with power, and obsession beckons the darkness. You must never forget.
Thank you, Master. I swear, I will not fail you again.
Terra!
It's okay.
So, heading out like this probably didn't even seem like that big of a deal to Terra. Other than that, you know, he was, you know, I guess there's a little pressure to, like, do things the right way. But nowhere near as serious as it seemed from Ben's perspective. Anyway. Pete in the chat. Yes, feel free to share Bible verses. Always feel free. Where's your D-League with Ventus? Right, D-Link stuff, blah, blah, blah. I know how that works. Hang on a sec. Alright, so yeah, D-Link stuff, whatever. Have D-Links with Ven and Aqua. Unlock command board for the land of departure. Ah. So we're going there first. See, with Ven, we went to this world first. At least I'm assuming that's the same world. Enchanted Dominion. And once I'm convinced there are no more cutscenes for a while, then I'll bring my webcam back into the picture. Well, that's a much more dramatic entrance than Ven made. Why is Terra all glowy? Is that just from going through the portal?
Monsters. The ones the Master mentioned. These are the Unburst.
Alright. Defeat all the Unversed. Okay.
Want some?
Yep. And now there's more. Over this way. Just a different kind of it. I realized I just said it a little while ago, and still I'm like already blanking on what they called that particular battle mechanic. Command style, was it? I don't know, anyway. Kablam. Okay. I would say first battle as Terra done, but first normal battle, I guess, more accurately.
No, you don't.
Really, you're just gonna... Okay. For a second, I thought it was gonna force me to leave this area and not get the treasure. Yeah, I realize I'm taking extra time by looking around. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to go any further that way. So... that seems to do it. For this area. At least for now. Moving along. Chasing down the Unversed. Balloon sticker. I wonder if Terra gets a totally separate sticker thing from Ven. I would imagine so. Otherwise, it would get either very crowded or, like, majorly... I don't know. Confusing? Or something like that. Or I'd already have most of it done. So Terra starts off here in Sleeping Beauty's world. Of course, the one struggling with darkness would encounter Maleficent.
What's this? Why aren't you asleep, boy? That fool Slora cast a spell to put everyone in this castle into a deep, deep slumber.
Who are you?
Why, I am Maleficent, as all who dwell in this kingdom would know. Now you must reciprocate the introduction. Who are you?
I'm Terra. What do you know about those monsters? The ones who attacked me.
Now why would I give a thought to creatures so base, so inconsequential?
Well, they are base. That's for sure. Anyway, I'm looking for someone. Ever heard of a man named Xehanort?
That name is not familiar to me. Is he an outsider like yourself? Oh, but wait. I do remember someone leaving the castle.
Tell me, what was he doing there?
I couldn't say. I can only be certain he was not from this kingdom. If you're curious, go see the castle for yourself. There, the entrance is past the bridge.
Thanks.
Perhaps he did speak about imprisoning the light. The light could be so many things. Could he have meant Princess Aurora?
Aurora.
But who else would have been here? Yeah. Before I forget, this is a thing. Spend a really long amount of time not doing it.
So long.
Maybe the next set of enemies I'll encounter that I end up encountering, I'll use a D-Link. Because I really need to get better at utilizing that kind of stuff. Oh, come on.
Win! Want some?
Hello. Haste. Interesting. Oh, dang, that really is haste, huh? Like, Terra's even just moving and attacking quicker in general now.
Win! Want some?
Alright, Jason, appreciate you hanging out for a while. Hope you have a good day. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, because I will not be streaming again until after all that. I'm looking around this room, picking up treasures and stuff like that. I cannot currently get that sticker. Now.
Let's go.
Huh. Interesting. When Terra used that shot lock, it left, like, a little bit of darkness on the enemies there. Or at least the one that survived. Alright, let me try Aqua's D-Link now.
Freeze! Thunder! Want some? Freeze!
Magic Deflector.
Fire!
Does that actually deflect magic attacks, or is that more of a just... it reduces magic damage? I would lean towards the latter.
Gather!
Because the former just seems a little overpowered for the current situation. Or really just in general.
This feels so familiar.
Why would it feel
Her
familiar?
heart is filled with light. Not the slightest touch of darkness. Just the kind of heart I need.
For what?
Imagine with me the most glorious of futures. 7 of the purest hearts, each overflowing with light. When brought together, they grant the power to rule all worlds.
What do you mean?
Why, that key you hold. The Keyblade, is it called?
Where did you learn that name?
That trinket is the only way to obtain the hearts.
No more games! Where is Master Xehanort?
Impudence will get you nowhere, child. If you wish to learn more, you must retrieve the heart of Aurora.
And why would I ever want to do that?
It's not a matter of why, but of will. In your heart, there is darkness just waiting to be awakened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Perhaps not yet. But I have power over sleep. And I can awaken what's inside you. Then you will be free to be who you truly are.
Remember, the darkness lurks in every heart. Darkness is our foe. Would that we could be rid of it. You must destroy it. Push the darkness down. Give it no quarter in your heart.
Kind of a twinge of darkness in his eyes. And I assume that's Maleficent's doing.
Here it is. Just what I've waited for. To think that all he spoke of was and will be true.
What? How did I...
What did I do? What did you do?
You speak as if I pulled some invisible strings. No, you couldn't be further from the truth, child. I simply whispered to the darkness you already held inside.
How could I do this?
Then!
Yes, now you want to know where Xehanort went. Well, that I cannot answer. He disappeared into the darkness. But now I know the Keyblade is necessary to gather hearts. Join me. Collect 6 more hearts of pure light. Then we will rule all the worlds together!
I just realized that explains how Aurora
I'm a peacekeeper, not a
got
tyrant.
to be where and how she was literally in the first Kingdom Hearts game.
Peacekeeper, you're off to an exceptionally poor start. Remember this. The darkness in your heart cannot be held back by force or strength. Now, My work here is done, as is yours. Wasn't there someone you needed to chase?
Wait! The Unburst. They're gonna bring down the castle. I have to do something.
Forged a D-Link with Maleficent. Interesting. Is he gonna end up forging a bunch of D-Links with the, like, kind of bad characters in these worlds? So far, it seems like you might be on track for that. Oh, hello. Chest there. Sticker there. Another chest here. Attack recipe. Quick check in with the Moogle. Are there any of these that I don't have that I would maybe really want? We got Confused Poison, and that's probably about it. Let's go ahead and buy a Confuse here for funsies. Maybe not for a little while, but I might eventually work that into my command deck for Terra. Alright, so we're back out to the hallway. Got a little more fighting to do, apparently.
Want some? So long.
Ow. Yeah. Terra really does feel slower than Ven, though. Which could be a bit of an issue for some battles. Come on. You're knocking them back further with the first hit than you can reach with the second one. Kaboom. Alright. Well, food. Okay. Let me focus. Well, doggone it. I was gonna say let me focus a little more with my shot lock this time, but never mind. Okay. And... alright. Taking out the Unversed in the audience chamber. Oh, hello. And it's a giant spinning wheel type of thing because of the world that we're in. Alright, you know what? Fine. I don't know if I like the look of that attack. I don't think sleep is gonna do much to this guy. This enemy. I don't know why I generally kind of just default to using the word guy. As if any of these things have genders. Hey, I blocked it. Oh. Could I possibly pick up that wheel there? Well, not anymore.
Fire!
Okay, I exhausted the D-Link with Maleficent. Ouch. Oh, and I do not have any healing abilities. So I'm gonna have to focus a lot harder on dodging. Oh, jeez. And now I've healed some, for whatever reason. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah. The lack of healing might be a bit of an issue. Okay, if I don't clear it this time, I'm gonna really need to rethink my command list. Ah, okay. Didn't realize I'd have an opportunity to specifically attack that part of it. Where'd it go? Oh, and of course, the thing jumps right towards where the wheel lands.
So long.
Maybe I should focus on the rest of it while the wheel is gone. Okay, so maybe now that I'm low on health, in a little bit here, I'll use a D-Link to regain that health. Ooh, got some health orbs there. Okay, maybe that was why I healed a little bit in the first attempt, when I wasn't really sure why. Really? So which part of this thing is actually, like, the main part that I'm supposed to try to, like, take out, so to speak?
Fire!
Oh, really? It had to come back around like that, didn't it? Okay. That went way better. Probably because I, had a better idea of how the enemy works.
It's my fault her light was stolen. It was because I was weak. I'm sorry. I'll get your light back. Once I learn to stand up against the darkness. Why would Master Xehanort imprison the light? The purest hearts of light. Do they hold the answer?
Seven pure hearts, each completely void of darkness. Such a search may take some time.
Fairy Stars, Keyblade that provides a balanced boost in strength and magic. Okay, and that's actually all we get for that world. At least for now. Okay, and now it has opened up the next two worlds. Namely the Dwarf Woodlands and the Castle of Dreams. It mentions the Castle of Dreams being a lower combat level. Also, what would happen if I went back to the Land of Departure? I'm just kind of curious about that real quick. Actually, before I do that, let me save in case I get into anything that I'm not expecting. I was thinking going here might just give me the ability to explore around a little bit. Collect some stuff like I just inherently had time to do with Ventus. Okay. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be anything too significant here. With that in mind, I think as far as recording things, that might just about do it for now. I'll look at some of the stickers and commands and different things like that in between recordings and whatnot. Yeah, and then I think next time we'll go to the other castle place that's got the, level 2 battle level. Okay, so I realized that might have wound up being a little on the shorter side, but definitely didn't want to get into another world at that point. I mean, if it went as quick as that one did, then maybe it would have been okay, but whatever. Too late, I've already decided. So we started things as Terra, and, it's already kind of clear that he's, more connected to darkness. I mean, considering there was no darkness in Ven's heart, I mean, that, has to be the case. But, he already has had Maleficent manipulate him, or at least manipulate the darkness within him, or whatever. Yeah. that does make me wonder if other things that it seemed like he did, you know, based on when we were playing as Ven, like, if that was more instances of him, like, being controlled. But we'll find out more about that kind of stuff as we progress through Terra's part of the story. So, yeah, as always, like and share if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel so you can see new videos as I post them. Look down in the description for links to social media pages and all sorts of good stuff like that. And leave comments down below there with any thoughts or questions you have. So that'll do it for now. Hope you're all doing well. Hopefully I'll see you soon for another video. But whatever the case is, till next time, stay cool, people.